Welcome back to Relics of Hyrule, the series. This is episode 130. I'm going to use this smelter to see what happens. Refine moonstone. Okay, cool. I'm sort of not sure what I'm doing. I'm going to go to Sleeping Tree, whatever this is. Not Sleeping Tree Camp. It's Talking Stone Camp. Because I want to show you one thing to establish something, and then I'm going to go to Bleakwind Basin to establish something else. And from there, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just wanted to show off these two little Easter eggs. Now, I think I mentioned before that there's a Gossip Stone here at Talking Stone Camp. It was actually the first Gossip Stone ever added, and I'm sure I've showed it to you before. The reason I'm doing this is I want you to see a normal Gossip Stone. What is that? Oh, it's just a burning bowl. Oh, hi. Okay, he's dying now. You're dead. Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna die. Floating giant club, you are so magical. There's the Gossip Stone. Okay, so I'm gonna loot this chest. Why the heck not? Iron Shield of Teeth. These are all really good. Okay. Gossip Stone. Standard Gossip Stone. That's what a Gossip Stone looks like, and it's a fully functional one. Now, I'm gonna go to Bleakwind Basin. I see a dragon in the distance. Bleakwind Basin's right over here. Right there. Let's walk there. Just for funsies. And while we're walking there, I want to talk to you about something that was on my mind. It's the Mandela Effect. Now, you know me, I'm a pretty rational person. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. I think the Mandela Effect is the dumbest, one of, if not the dumbest idea I've ever heard. It is so stupid, so incredibly stupid. Basically, the Mandela Effect, if you're not aware, God bless you, first of all. If you're not aware what the Mandela Effect is, it's the idea that, for instance, somebody says, oh, Nelson Mandela died in prison. He didn't, but instead of admitting that they're wrong and admitting that they had the wrong information, they say, oh no, he did die in prison. But it's either a conspiracy or it's the evidence of an alternate universe that you died and you entered an alternate universe where Nelson Mandela didn't die in prison, and that you're remembering this alternate universe, or that it's an alternate universe like leaking into your subconscious, that yes, there is a universe where Nelson Mandela died in prison. And I guess that connects to the idea of alternate universes. There's infinite alternate universes. But, blending those two ideas, like the Berenstain Bears versus the Berenstein Bears, it's such a mundane claim to be like, oh yeah, there is a universe where it's the Berenstein Bears, and I'm just remembering that. Instead of... Did you see that rabbit? It's not running very well. Anyway, rabbit.exe has failed to run. You are misremembering. It has always been Berenstain. It has never been Berenstein. Never. It has never been Berenstain. It has always been Berenstain. And before the internet, before the Mandela Effect had a name, it was, you're just misremembering things. For instance, I always thought that the Earth's proximity to the sun determined the seasons. I know that is false now, but when I found out that I was wrong, instead of saying, oh, okay, I was wrong, and admitting that, my stupid little child brain said, no, I'm right. There's gotta be something wrong. It's that, like... Oh. The Mandela Effect is just that. It's not wanting to admit this thing in your brain that's just like, no, I'm right, and not wanting to let go of that idea that you had. Even though that idea is empirically wrong, it has always been Berenstain, it has never been Berenstein. So you end up making this excuse, oh, it's, instead of collective misinformation, or just not remembering it the right way, you're like, oh no, I have to be right. So it's an alternate universe where it was Berenstein, and I'm just remembering that. So I'm still right. You're not right. It's always been Berenstain. Okay, I'm done. I just think the Mandela Effect is stupid. Where is it? Bleakwind Basin. You may remember that there was a boat floating on there was a boat floating above Bleakwind Basin. Discovered a new tongue twister. That was an error for a while. The reason is Bleakwind Basin is actually 00 on the map. And way up there is 000. So what happened was I accidentally copied and pasted that boat and accidentally hit paste in place, which accidentally put it at 000, which is right up there. Now, there is something in Bleakwind Basin, because I had to remove the boat, but I was like, I want to put something here so that people can find it just for funsies. Oh, this thing's locked. It's not locked anymore. Pick. There's nothing in here. You locked a chest that has 3 nails in it. Well done. Proud of you. It's not at 00. It's around this area. I don't want to kill these giants because they're not causing me any trouble. I will take that mammoth cheese though, even though I don't really need it because I turned off my food. I turned off the food. What is it? It's a rock. It's a little rock. And it's essentially a gossip stone, but you will see why I'm making such a big deal out of it. It's the same thing, the Mandela Effect. Before the Mandela Effect was called the Mandela Effect, Luke, I am your father, is not the line from the Star War. It is, no, I am your father. And you know this if you watch the movie, but people misremember it. And that was just like, oh, well, that's interesting. But the Mandela Effect says it's more than interesting. There's an alternate universe in which Darth Vader said, Luke, I am your father, even though he didn't. Who cares? Stop it. Okay, here it is. You see it? You see what I did there? Bleakwind Basin. It's, I should probably take a screenshot of this, actually. And, yeah, it's Bleakwind Basin. It's just sort of... I'll take another screenshot with the campfire in the background. There we go. So if you're familiar with Breath of the Wild, you'll recognize this as the Yiga symbol. And it's sort of red. And it's on a gossip stone. The gossip stone is disabled and busted and nobody uses anymore. And there's a clan letter And it says, "You must open your eyes if you wish to know the truth. Given to this thought, all is not what it seems." And of course that is an acrostic. So the wheels are turning. The gears are in motion. Ooh, an undiscovered thing. And it'll all sort of culminate in version 6.8, but the Yiga will have a presence in 6.7, definitely. So the Yiga are on their way to appearing in Relics of Hyrule. Please don't freeze, thank you. It was just loading. I think this is Halted Stream Camp. Oh man, oh man. Your mage armor will... Yep, I was right. I don't really want to use the antique silver arrows. So let's switch to something else. Switch to that. Oh, you're an earth mage. I see you. Now you see me? Now you don't, because your head came off. Well, that was effective. Oh, the blood mesh is messed up. You see that? You see how the bottom of the blade doesn't... Bottom of the blade is above the blood mesh. That's a really easy fix. I just need to move the blood mesh up. Listen, you. Boop. He did. Bucket. If this were special edition, the rain wouldn't be here. Because I'd be underground. I mean, under shelter. Rain occlusion. Is that a hunter or a bandit? I don't know. Frankly, I don't give a damn. Let's get some arrows out of my face. I've been using this battle axe for several episodes, and I haven't noticed that the blood mesh is messed up. Oh well. It's an easy fix. Can I temper anything? Can't use this while in combat. Right. It's time to throw some arrows. I guess my sneak skill is increasing because of this. Let's do element arrows. Dead. Nice! Good thing I didn't hit that hunter, because that would have been bad. Okay, let's go into... actually, first let's temper something. See if I can temper anything. There's nothing in Halted Stream Camp, but I might add something in the future. I don't know. Ow. Ooh. He has a lot of stuff that I don't care about. Ah, that's a thing. Whoop. Oh, I missed. Oh, you little... Get it. Come on. Come on. Ooh, okay, well, that's not how a battle axe works. Let's see here. Nope, that's the wrong mod. Violins. Melee. Customize kill moves. Maces. Let's do battle axes. Grapple. Stab up face. No, that's not how. Okay. Bizarre pelt. Oh, he met a grizzly end. Had a little too much flame action on him. Transmute mineral. I think I have that one already. I could probably use it, actually. Oh, wait, no. Of course I don't have it. I've never been here before. God. Let's do that. So this means... Oh, no, I do have it. I don't have Poison Blast, though. It's worth a fair penny, but I have, like, 64,000 gold, so who gives a crap? Yeah, so that spell takes iron ore, changes it into silver ore, and I think it takes silver ore and turns it into gold ore, which is pretty cool. Okay, well, that was fun. Anything exciting I can do with Blacksmith Forge? Daedric Circlet? Daedric Stiletto? That's something. But all these are not Relics of Hyrule items, so I can't use them. Okay. Well, that was Halted Stream Camp. Now, I have like 10 minutes left, at least. Gotta figure out something else to do. I might try to find another location that, is, not discovered. Okay, let's see. I know Urag gro-Shubs said that I should go to Bile Village Mine and get some of the Shaldor's writings, so I might as well go there. Here's Silent Moon Camp. Oh dear. Oh. There's a numbnuts who's gonna get some numbnuts. Whoop. He dead. Uh-oh. Ack! How did I get in here? Listen, you. Dude. Oh, okay. Well, that was a impromptu killing spree. Let's go to Bile Gulch Mine. My skills are just insane at this point. My light armor keeps going up. Actually, you know what? This was happening before with heavy armor, wasn't it? Yeah, my light armor is 105 right now. Let's keep an eye on light armor, because I remember this happening before with heavy armor. And they're all fortified to ridiculous degrees. But I remember a few episodes ago when my heavy armor skill was going up constantly, and I couldn't stop it. I don't know. I don't think light armor is doing that right now, but there must be some weird thing that's making that happen. Where is Bile Gulch Mine anyway? I keep running there like I'm gonna get there in time. It's not that far. I'll put my eightfold blade away. Well, it's not going up now. I may have changed that setting in Spurg. Ow. Sup, mammoth? Oh, we have a path, a Broken Fang Cave. Road. Oh. Where's this guy going? Traveling merchant, where are you going, bud? Gotta stay on the road. The question is, how the heck do I get up? Oh man, hang. How do I get up to Bile Gulch Mine? Imagine the path will present itself. Oh, uh-oh. Hello! Actually, you know what? Light armor increased to 107. See what I mean? Like, every time I get hit, it's increasing. Which is not a good. And it suddenly stopped raining. I might have to make, light armor legendary. I don't know what's causing that. It's when it hits 100. Oh, I'm near Bile Gulch Mine. That's actually really cool seeing that. I'm reworking the fairy perk system, or the fairy guardian system to be based in perks. So I don't want to use those yet because they're currently being upgraded. Because, like my light armor issue, it was, they were firing too often. And they would try to protect you from tripping over a boulder. And I think basing them in perks rather than scripts would probably work better. It's close enough, well, could have at least given you a warning instead, you know. Okay, let's deal with you. Go inside, get those writings. And I think that'll be the end of the episode once I get the things and do the thing for Mr. Krabs. Okay, let's take this arrow out of my chest because that's annoying. Anybody home? Hello.
Time to end this little thing. That the best you can do? I thought worse.
Think. Cool beans. See if there's anybody else that needs a little attention. That it? There's only one guy? Wow, he was, I guess everyone else was outside in the rain, and he was just alone by himself. That was redundant. Let's pop over to the midden, and then, drop off those, Sheldor's writings. That's what we're gonna do. That was easy. Alright. Oh, is there anything on the Ancient Enchanter that I can make that's worth a thing? I can make a lesser Sacred Bow. Why? Oh, why? Is that backwards? Oh, maybe it's, oh, fiery is misspelled, by the way. Maybe this is, it's actually, maybe the description is wrong. It's removing the Meridia's Retribution effect. Anyway. Oh, stop it. There we go. Delivering a book to the orc guy because he asked me to get the book. So I'm delivering the book to him. Because I'm a good person, and I do what I am told. Okay, so many loading screens to get here. And I went through the Hall of Elements, and I saw that those people are still there waiting for me to start their lesson. Hello. Fine.
I don't want to see you treating any of the...
Yeah, shut up.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Yay. What do you got for
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, alright?
Okay. Ancient text. Research journal. Things. He's selling books. Okay. Anyway, were you selling burned books? What the hell is your problem? Anyway. Look at this. It's a book on Skulltulas. I can't take it, but I may have already pointed this out, but there it is. Talking about Skulltulas. Some of the information may be wrong, however, because it says exoskeleton of a frostbite spider is denser than that of a Skulltula, which is empirically wrong, because Skulltulas take more effort to kill than frostbite spiders, and you can harvest their chitin for armor, which I am currently wearing. So I want to leave that error in, because it's a good, like, world building thing to be like, here's some lore that's not actually correct, because this guy did some research and he was sort of wrong. I could even write a book that's like discussing his work and critiquing it and being like, you know what, you're wrong, you're a flawed human being. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 130. Not really sure what I'm going to do for episode 131. Let me know what you think, what I should do, and I'll see if I can make something happen. If there's any items that you want me to use, definitely let me know, and see you around.